Hello, my name is Missy Paterson Hernandez and I graduated from Coker in 2000. I'm here to talk a little bit today about my experiences as a student athlete at Coker and how those impacted my life both then and now. I had an absolutely amazing experience at Coker. Not only did I play softball and get to play multiple positions on the field, I got to be a member of the volleyball team as well. I remember my freshman year, a few of us went to Coach David and said, "Hey, we want to play other sports next year." I think his eyes rolled in the back of his head, but he then relented and said, "Yeah, that's fine. At least you guys will be in shape." He was right, and some of my most vivid volleyball memories include those first couple days of conditioning every year, where I believe Coach Walter was actually trying to kill us. Our softball team was pretty successful. We won 4 conference championships, which was awesome, but I believe our most fondest memory was that trip to nationals in my junior year in Pensacola. What was awesome about that was not only the playing experience, but when President Daniels came and gave us a motivational speech right before we departed. That's something that I'll never forget. What's great about being a student athlete at Coker is the opportunity to do more than just live in your athletic silos. So grateful for the opportunities I had to participate in clubs. I participated in intramural sports. I attended events both on and off campus. Some of my most favorite memories come from off the field or court. I specifically remember the Physical Education Majors Convention in Myrtle Beach every year. Let's just say that what happens in Myrtle Beach stays in Myrtle Beach. I remember some of my classroom experiences. I remember Dr. Swallow giving us the key so we could get in the science building into the anatomy lab so we could study for an exam. We spent all night studying, went to Huddle House in the morning, and showed up to take that test. I remember Coach Josie's class at 8 o'clock in the morning. His way of keeping us awake and engaged was basically to incite riots that always ended up with the girls versus the guys in serious debates. It was a lot of fun. I could go on and on about so many memories I have that existed in the classroom, and I believe those have shaped who I am today as an educator. I started off as a high school instructor, and I now teach at the university level, and I teach my classes like Coker faculty teach theirs. I may not have a round table, but I have discussions like I'm at a round table, and I truly give students my time, my attention, and everything I can to help them reach their personal goals and dreams. Developing relationships with students is the bulk of my teaching philosophy, and I believe I have Coker to thank for that. Lastly, my last thoughts about friendship. I believe the majority of Coker grads would say their most fondest memories from school were shared with teammates and classmates that they remain close to still to this day. I was overseas for a while, but now being back in Atlanta, I'm so glad to have the opportunity to return to Coker more often, attend alumni events, and reminisce with my fellow grads about what I consider to be one of the absolute best times of my life. Thanks for listening, and go Cobras!